a crate of egg for 5,000 naira. I don't know. Hi guys, so I think it was around this time last year I made a video about the continuous increase in the price of feed. We're at that time again this year, and no, we didn't just get to that time this year. This is July. The price has started increasing since the last week in May, and it is still ongoing. It's just really funny. Not funny. At first it was funny, but now it is what I buy, I will sell. So the price of feed keep increasing. Everybody is complaining. Poultry farmers are complaining, and of course, when the price of feed increases, a poultry farmer will increase the price of egg. A layer poultry farmer will increase the price of egg, and customers will complain. They'll say that, oh, their own customers are complaining, and they will complain to us. But there's nothing we can do. By next week, if we get another increase, we'll also increase the price of egg. If we get another increase in the price of feed, we'll also increase the price of egg. It is painful, but really there's really nothing we can do. So I made a video on TikTok asking people across Nigeria how much. I was asking farmers how much they sell their eggs, how much they sell a crate of eggs from the farm, or to their, if they're also delivering to their customers. And of course, the range of the price of egg currently, it goes from 4,200 to 4,600. Yeah, I think somebody in Bayelsa State says that he's selling his egg for 4,700. Most farms in Ogun State are selling for 4,500, 4,400. I think for somebody said, oh, he's just starting his poultry farm, and he said he's selling for 4,000 naira. Of course, probably there are still small eggs, pullets, or maybe very small eggs, even if they are not pullets. And it's just really funny that when we started the farm, we were selling, I think I sold pullets for 1,100 naira at that time. Now pullet is going for 4,000 naira, those tiny eggs. And of course, the normal table size egg is going for 4,000, between 4,300 and 4,700 naira. I can understand that people in Bayelsa or southeast, because of course they are mostly far from where the feed companies are. Most of the feed companies, in all honesty, are in Lagos and Ogun states and Oyo states. That's where most of these poultry feed companies are located. So if your farm is up there, like in the east, in the south, the distance that it will take, the time it will take to get the feed over to you, all that will also be calculated in terms of cost also. So it increases transportation costs, and of course thereby increasing the cost, the price of the feed. And of course it will influence the price that the distributor, or the distributor is going to sell his feed and sell to the farmer, and the farmer is also going to sell their egg. All this thing is just like a ripple effect. So in the last since May, okay, I think I don't have, okay, let me even check from my phone here, check the messages my distributor has been sending to my sales rep, rather, has been sending to me from the company we buy from. So we get this increase every week. Every week, the price of feed increases. They will just send you a message, and they don't notify you. Like now, when I want to tell my customers that, oh, I want to increase the price of, I give them like a week notice. But these feed people, they just send a message like 5 p.m. today and tell you that effective tomorrow, the price is increasing. And the last increase we got on the 13th of July was 1,531 naira difference from the last one. And funny thing was that the last price was increased a week before, was increased by maybe 780 naira, and a week after we're getting an additional increase of 1,531 naira. Now the price of feed in the market is probably like between 18,000 and 19,000 naira now. I think, yes, between 18. I don't know if any feed goes for lesser than 16,000 at the moment. You can please correct me if you know. So these prices gets increased, and this is just, I don't know what this video is going to teach. It's probably not going to teach anything, but I'm just I'm just parked at the car park in my church, and I just thought to make this. So if anyone is buying egg right now, it's not because the price is not because of, it's not because anybody wants to be wicked. It's just because of the cost of production. The feed people, the feed millers, the feed companies would also say that the price of maize, the price of soybeans is so expensive right now. It gets increased every time they are getting new orders. And so, of course, they are also going to pass this increase to us. We that are buying the feed. And when we buy this feed, imagine automatically getting a 1,000 naira, 1,531 naira difference from the last week old. Even the last week feed, I have not bought it. I paid for feed. The last feed I paid for now, because I bought some feed in bulk. So when I was buying the next one now, the difference on each bag, in all honesty, was close to 2,000 naira. And that's because I bought in bulk some time back. And now that I have to buy the new one, the prices has increased like 4 times, a bit 3 times from the last time I paid for feed and now. So now I'm paying for it. It's like over 2,000. Yeah, over 2,000, like over 2,000 naira difference from the last feed I bought. And of course, yeah, like I said, they increase the price every week. But from the last time I paid for feed and the one I paid for a few days ago, there was like over, it's not even was, there is over 2,000 naira difference on each bag of feed. So just do the multiplication and tell me how I would be able to afford this new price if I don't regulate my price, the price of my egg every time. So we are just all trying to stay afloat, stay in business, to try and make the business sustainable. It's not like anyone is trying to be wicked to anyone. Of course, the country is really going through all sorts of inflation and all that. So if the maize farmer is selling at a very high price to the feed company sell at a high price to us. We also sell our egg at a high price. And of course, the distributors we are also giving to, yeah, again, I must have said I don't sell, I can't sell one crate to people. So the people I am also selling to would also have their own price. Maybe they're adding 400 naira on each crate, 500 naira on each crate. Thereby, the last person, the consumer, is probably paying 5,000 naira for a crate of egg, or paying 4,000. I don't even think they're buying egg for 4,800. I mean, the consumer right now. I doubt it, but then you can also just let me know. So yeah, in that video I said I made on TikTok, I also asked consumers how much they were buying a crate of eggs, and most of them were saying, oh, they were buying for 4,800, 5,000 naira. A lot of them were buying for 5,000 naira already. It's just so funny that a crate of egg for 5,000 naira. I don't know. I don't know where we're going, but like I said, this video is not to teach anything. It's just to maybe rant. And please, I think I'm even late for church. Let me pack up this recording and just head to church and be sane for a few hours before we get back to the hustle and bustle of what is happening in this country and where we are heading to in this country. Until then, if you have not subscribed on this channel, please subscribe on my channel. And yeah, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, and you can just let me know what your own experience is like, or is going like, or is looking like, and we can just learn together as always. So till we see on another video. Maybe I have something to teach then, or I'll have something to rant about. Until then, bye bye.